Have you ever heard this? Does this sound familiar? I didn't know. That is the Morse code. The US Navy uses it to communicate with the Coast Guard, but it can be used for other things too. First, I'm going to tell you just a little more about it. Each dot equals 1 unit, and each dash equals 3 units. Samuel Morse developed it with his friend Alfred Vail in 1838 because before all that Morse code thing, he received a letter saying his wife is sick. He immediately rushed to her side. They lived apart for some reason, but by the time he got there, not only his wife was dead, but was also buried. So Morse wanted a faster way to receive messages. So how can we use it in our lives? An example is if you have to listen to something, but can't make a sound. You can feel the vibration of the dots and dashes. You can also use headphones, right? But that is not a very good choice. Study shows listening to things with headphones for a long time or with a high volume is harmful and you might have an infection in your ear. Another example is you can make music with the Morse code too. With dots as short notes and dashes as longer notes, it is a much better way for beginners to learn music. So now we know it is in the world around us. Here are 3 reasons why you should learn it. First, you can use it to ask for help. Jeremiah Denton blinked torture with his eyes in Morse code. Denton was being tortured when he was a prisoner of war in the Vietnam War. When he was in an interview with a Japanese reporter asking his opinion on the treatment there, he definitely can't say he was being tortured. That would just mean the interview will immediately end and even more torture. So instead of saying it, he blinked it. T O R T U R E. Torture. Even if you don't want to learn the Morse code, here's an important word to remember just in case. S O S. SOS. Second, it is almost impossible to talk to your classmates while the teacher is talking too. But you can try the Morse code. Simply tap your pencil, pen, or your hand on your desk like this. Or you can try blinking like Jeremiah Denton. Third, why bother learning something that isn't a language, you ask? That's because you can learn it in a short period of time. It only took me about less than an hour to learn and memorize the Morse code alphabet. That's much faster than learning any other language. And do you know why I kept you guessing for the code in the beginning of this TED Talk? That's because some things like doesn't represent anything. Thank you.